Alright, so this is mostly a test stream to kind of get an idea of how badly stuff is being dropped. So I'm probably play for about 10 or 15 minutes and see how things go. Continue from the last stream, which probably no one was watching, so...
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and right.
So, here we are. Let's go ahead and head back out to Sky. I think we pretty much got one place we can go, so... straight down to the Sundown Path. Excuse me.
Couples used to walk the Sundown Path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
I'd like to point out that that has now been recorded. The little message that...
But then...
Funati just sent
somebody
me.
Gets to the core before the kid.
Whoa.
Floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down.
Thank God there's only a single one, because, boy, that could be
Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him, though. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up. See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery.
Lord forbid that tomfoolery.
Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along. Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Somebody tells me I missed the thing back there.
The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
Alright, so it seems like we're doing a little bit better on this stream this time.
No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them.
Oops. Windows mode, of course, is...
Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real cranky when you wake them up.
big group with 5 more meters. My kind of people. So far it seems like it's a little bit better proposition if I don't try and record locally. Well, I do the stream, so.
In all this toil,
Yeah, we'll see how that
Kid
goes.
keeps coming back to an overwhelming question.
Where am I going to
Who
get
else
toilet
could have
paper?
survived the calamity?
That seems like a better question. Overall. The toilet paper issue, though, still probably a big deal for this this whole calamity thing.
So we didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
I'm curious what is about to stop us, because it seems a lot more relevant. Do one more level and see how that goes. Oh, okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Tell me I already completed that area. Why is that still... Because it's a different area, and I am super smart like that.
The dead welcome him with open arms.
It's always easy to forget how dark this game
The
can
calamity took everybody after all. Kid sees it plain, frozen faces all around. You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
I think this one may be one of the saddest parts, just because it really shows you how widespread this whole thing is, and just how quickly it apparently came. That no one is shocked, no one is frightened by this. They're just going about
These
their
folks
everyday.
never saw the calamity coming,
Yeah.
but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
Slightly dull, staring at the sky like an idiot. Someone like him seems likely.
Kid sees him there agape, in the flesh. It's a snag or two trying to get to him. He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it.
But no one really expected them to.
They never saw what it was like beyond the walls. Nor did the bird boy. Didn't make it. The Jawsons, they didn't make it. Grady Sr., Grady Jr., they didn't make it. But him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here.
How do I know it's his? I mean, it seems super odd.
Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we?
I feel a sense of foreshadowing.
The core survived as well. Kid does what he has to do.
Oh, I wouldn't call it have to do. I enjoy it.
And then? What do you say to a man who's seen too much?
You've seen too much. Possibly hello?
Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
It's actually more like, move your ass, guard.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zolf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia.
I mean, look at him.
He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time.
Really not big on pleasantries, I suppose, these two.
For Zolf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. He was born in the Tazal terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now.
Well said. Alright, so we'll add this city core and figure out what to build next here.
Yeah, remember, that's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Everything.
Well, look what we have here.
It's gonna be the lost and found.
The lost and found.
I think I've lost a lot
Kid
of stuff.
takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Holy cow, apparently I did. I'm actually never sure if that's stuff you miss in level or what that is. So. Alright, well, I'm going to end this stream now. So, thanks to anyone who's watching. I'm not actually monitoring the chat right now, so I apologize if anyone happened upon this stream and is like, hey, what's going on here? Because mostly I'm just trying to figure out how this all looks for folks. So, thank you. Bye-bye.